I'm not Cole, bro. You guys are awesome, man. Yeah, I know.
Oh shit. Profar suspended 80 games.
Who?
Garrison Profar.
Oh.
Bro. Now it's time to go lose to BG real quick. MLB. When you say you're done betting, you still betting.
Hi and welcome to Beaver Stadium,
That's me.
home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college
Yes, it
football
is.
assembled here.
Shut up.
This is not your normal matchup.
Especially when you keep betting on Jason Tatum, even though I told you not to.
No, I haven't bet on him in a minute. As a matter of fact.
Wait for this one. Big playoff implications.
Good.
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Louisville
They had Jordan Poole at 14.5 points today.
Penn State Nittany Lions.
That's crazy.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler.
I snagged that. Now, if he don't get 14.5, he's done. I'm not betting on him anymore. There'll be no way you can't get that 14.5. Definitely the wrong stream.
The Cardinals will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play down.
No way.
The catch is made for a huge pickup.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown,
okay.
Cardinals. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Point after, up
Okay,
and
you want to showboat?
team on the field getting
I
set
got
down.
you. I got you. Might have been a bad thing to do as a showboat.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the
Might not have been a good idea on your part.
offense will take over.
Terrible decision to do.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. In the clear at the 25. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris,
Wrong
you know
play.
better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently. And, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs. And I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Why is it 3 seconds already?
Scanning the field. It's Aller. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And the point after is good.
Da-da-dun-dun-da-da-da.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fielded near the end
So
line.
it's
He's gonna come out
Wednesday I can play Call of Duty all day, right?
10, not good field position.
I can
Whatever
get
day the
Black Ops
second
6.
is.
Huh?
Whatever day the second is.
So I don't even have to have it downloaded, I can just...
You have to download it.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna download if it lets me. Cause damn sure ain't trying to waste too much space.
This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back.
It's only free to play for a day.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here.
And then on Thursday they'll have Verdance, right?
There's no room to go after the catch.
Is what
Third.
I'm understanding. The third is Thursday. Okay.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback.
What?
Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's shot. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And the Cardinals pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now.
Good.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. With the catch, it's Brown. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Over the middle, inside the 10. No stopping him, takes it all the way.
What a fucking bailout.
Touchdown, Louisville. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point, 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Let's hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity.
I got the wrong people in to run this play.
Really sound defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. It's a solid gain to pick up the 1st down on what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter.
Oh, he lagged out.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Fights off a defender. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You call quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Going for his running back. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Allen. Catch made on the out route. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't you have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game? Maybe going back and forth all game.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Lock in, fellas, lock in.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Short now for the offense from the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? To throw, it's Shuck. Bringing pressure. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And It's no good. He missed it. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. He shreds the tackle. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. That deep shot is hot for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
And tackled after a small pickup there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Allen. He's moving out of the pocket. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Here comes the point after attempt. BTA puts him in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Shuck. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Made the defense look slow that time.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through.
Kick is good. That ties the game. It's 21 apiece.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day,
Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. A good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take another shot right here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Scanning the field, it's Aller. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that one is no good. Still a tie ball game here in the third quarter. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. It's over, brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Lacey. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And the sack sets up an important third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And the Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Stopped right there at the line.
Yo,
No gain.
come on with the
Well, they're just
bullshit,
fundamentally
bro.
sound. Right where
Pick
you
the
wanna
ball
be
off.
after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Bro, you getting bailed out.
Quarterback drops back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Look at that bullshit. Like, look at that.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays.
All right.
Enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
We got bailed out.
Midfield, the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Look at that shit.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I don't know what's more.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
That's where you are. All I need to know.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Fighting off the defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This ain't the right playbook for this team.
Convert here in 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Dropping back. It's Aller. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, it's a handoff. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump in front here in the fourth.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
BTA is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The guys up front line up. It's first down. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back. It's Shuck. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
The Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Shuck. Quick throw to the left. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Hey, positive yards here. 4th quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. When you break down the matchup for two excellent teams, this is exactly what we would have expected.
Well, in fact, all week you and I have been talking about this game and what we thought might happen and how it might play out. This is what we thought. We thought we'd see a close game, 2 evenly matched opponents. But now you've got one team that has a chance to get a last-second score at the very end to win it.
Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'll run it to the right side. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule. And you get
Imagine I went over the top, you'd have been sick.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down here for this offense. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Keeping it on the ground here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
I think it's the wrong person.
No time to play conservative. We'll see what the coordinator calls here to start this drive. Gonna run it. It's Wallace. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the 4th quarter.
The offense is not set up right
2nd down
for this
after
play.
that run on the previous play.
Offense is not set up.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Aller. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback will take a knee.
I know what I should have done. I knew what I should have done.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Using his legs, it's Singleton. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good job.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Fucking go.
As they jump on top here in overtime.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Bell. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Shuck. It's a quick grab. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Second down, we're going to throw it.
I messed up.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision.
Good there.
You kick the PAT or go for two and the win.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board. You can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for two right here.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And he's in there. They gamble and get it to win the game. What a call. In these overtime games, Kurt, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.